Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Mitch, Orb Agent Canadian here, and here we are again on Planet Natroid. As I'm sure you know, we're going to add another sign to our mod board today, and this mod we're going to be reviewing, as you can tell by the title, is going to be a lovely showcase of amazing swords. And this one was courtesy of Black Hole MC, so thank you for the lovely suggestion. And of course, going forward, I want to let you know that tomorrow's episode, I'd also like to feature some cool Minecraft swords and weapons, because I noticed there's a lot of cool sword and weapon mods out there when I went to go and track this one down. So definitely let me know in the comments what sword or weapon mod I should review tomorrow, because I kind of want to do another one of these, because they're a ton of fun. So let me know in the comments, and Nacho and I will be selecting a lovely winner to add to the fresh board over here as the 10th mod showcase that we do. And other than that, just enjoy this video, and I will see all your beautiful faces on the other side. Remember to smack that like button if this makes you laugh or smile, or if you just enjoy the video. Other than that, Nacho and I will see you soon. So here we are in the great amazing Sword City. Well, this is going to be the battlegrounds, at least, for what's going to unfold in this mod showcase. So Nacho and I are ready for just about anything. We've got our amazing sword here, as you can see. It does 40 attack damage and is really super cool. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and say, forget it. We're going to go right into it. I'm not going to get too technical or detailed here. I just want to show off all the coolest features of this mod and have a good time with you guys. So this very first mob, this boss I'm going to spawn in, is called the Half Heart. Now, essentially, it's a black and red demonic ghast that only spawns in the Nether, but I'm going to go ahead and toss it into this city here in the overworld full of slimes, and I'm going to do battle with it. So this guy is pretty scary. It has a ton of health, 240 health actually, and it has 4 times the explosive damage as a regular ghast. Reflecting his fireball at him will actually deal 40 damage to him, which is pretty sweet. And it's the only way to get this sword that I have here. The amazing sword cannot be crafted. It is only a drop from the Half-Heart boss. And I chopped him up really quickly. Holy smokes. This sword is OP, very strong. This sword is super overpowered, which is sweet. I'm going to go ahead and spawn in a few more of these guys because they look cool. And I am going to die in a second because I just put myself in survival mode. So they're going to start shooting at me. I'm going to try and reflect some of these fireballs. Oh god, I'm on fire. But it's okay because when I have this amazing sword equipped, it gives me regen 2 and resistance 3. Oh snap, that hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Well, the Half-Heart's got me. Surprise, surprise. I'm not actually surprised at all, because those guys are really strong, and you're going to want to have some sweet, amazing sword armor and gear before you try and take those guys on in the Nether. So let's move on to the next set of bosses. So up next, we have the Man family. The Earthman, the Waterman, the Netherman, and the Airman. And these 4 custom new modded Endermen spawn in various biomes. They all have approximately 200 health. The Earthman here will spawn in various forests and jungle biomes. The Waterman will spawn in various frozen river, ocean, and water biomes like the beaches and stuff. This Airman will spawn on all sorts of mountains and hills. And, well, the Netherman is pretty self-explanatory. He will only spawn in the Nether. So these 4 dudes, like I said, have roughly 200 health. And with that, they also drop basically the same sort of items. They'll drop Adventurer Gem, Miner Gem, Night Gem, Ender Pearls, and different pieces of the Sliver Armor. One of them will drop the helmet, one of them will drop a chest plate, one of them will drop the leggings, and the final one will drop the boot ski doodles. So, they're pretty tough to fight normally, but I do have this amazing sword and I'm in creative mode, so chop, chop, chop. Oh, no drops there. Dang it. Maybe the Netherman, please, give me a drop. I need this in my life. Hook me up. Well, I only got a Ender Pearl, that's okay. The Airman's gonna back me up. He's got his Air Jordans on. And hey, he teleported. Get back here, you. I'm not done with you. I gotta keep chopping you. You haven't escaped my wrath yet. Oh, sweet deal. He dropped 2 Adventurer Gems for me, which are used to craft the Adventurer's Armor. And let's see what the Waterman will drop for me. Please, 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 please. And oh, we got the Sliver Helmet, the old good Sliver Helmet. So let's go ahead and put this bad boy on and see what it looks like. It is pretty fancy, gray and black. Oh, very nice. The Sliver Helmet. Now, similar to the set of Endermen, there's also a new set of Creepers in this mod pack. And let's go ahead and spawn these guys in and see what they look like. There is the Dark Creeper, the Light Creeper, the Fire Creeper, and, well, one labeled simply the Creeper. And this guy explodes like crazy maniac. He has the biggest explosion out of all the creepers, and the other ones just spawn in different areas and have similar custom drops to the Enderman. They will drop the gems, as well as the fire creeper, which only spawns in the Nether, has a chance of dropping Dragon Wing, which is a really, really sweet sword. The light creeper has a chance of dropping the light pearl, and the dark creeper, is this him? No, that's the dark. No, that's not the dark creeper. That's the creeper. The dark creeper. I think he must have fell down the hole or something. He has a chance of dropping the dark pearl, which is pretty sweet. And then the master creeper. If you kill him, he has a chance of dropping 5 diamonds for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch into survival mode and probably, yeah, there goes some explosions. Oh boy. See, that guy was a little bigger than that guy. Let's see. Bring it on. I'm not scared of you guys. Ha! They didn't do that much damage because my good old sliver helmet's got me covered. Thanks, buddy. And not really. It's because I have resistance 3 from this sword, so pretty strong. Hey, another light creeper. I don't give a... Well, actually, I gave a lot of chances. I thought I was going to survive that, to be honest. But I got wreckaroonied. Oh, man, that's crazy. So the custom creepers in this are something to watch out for, as you saw there. It can be quite dangerous if you're not paying attention, and you will die. So stay on high alert for the custom new creepers. And let's move on to the next part of the mod. So up next, let's just go over the sets of armor that are new in this mod pack. First of all, the old good sliver chestplate, leggings, boots, and helmet. This guy is stronger than Diamond, and it all drops from the different Endermen, like I told you. And it gives resistance when you're wearing it, and it's pretty decent for fighting the half-heart evil gas because it gives you that resistance, and it's stronger than Diamond. It's not too hard to get these just by killing the Enderman, so it's sort of a good starting set of gear to get to fight more creepers and more bosses, to get more drops, to build the better pieces of armor. Now, the miner set has the exact same stats as Diamond, but it will give you haste 2 and night vision when you're wearing it. So let's go ahead and put this guy on here and see what it looks like when we're wearing it, as well as give ourselves a pickaxe and see how quickly we chop through everything. Game mode S, put this stuff on, see what we look like. Oh, we look like a cool miner dude. We're ready to excavate some caves, and as you can tell, it is nighttime. Let's take the set off, and it's all dark again. Put it back on, and we can see properly. And with the haste 2, I'm just going to obliterate this. And the only reason this is taking so long is this is stone slabs here stacked up. But if it was any other material, we'd be going through this like it's nothing. Let's actually go over here to the cobblestone and watch how quickly we go through it. It's going to slice like butter. Ready? Hiya! Chop, chop, chop. And chop, 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 chop. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So that is the miner armor set. And up next is the Knight armor set, and let's just start off by saying it is stronger than Diamond, so it will protect you more right off the bat because of that, and it will also give you strength and resistance when you're wearing the full set. So let's go ahead and put this bad boy on and see how we look. You can see me in my little portrait already. I look super sweet, and let's F5 this and see what we look like. This is too cool. You look kind of like the Ender Knights from Spawn Crazy Craft, but obviously smaller and Minecraftified. So this is super, super cool, and I've got strength and resistance too. So now when I go to fight different bosses and things, I'm going to be way more powerful and easily kill them with this super overpowered, sweet looking armor. And now the last armor set to cover is the Adventurer set, which is also stronger and better than Diamond, but what is cool is it grants you speed 2 and jump boost 2 when you're wearing it. So let's go ahead and put this sticker on. There we go. And I look like a cool Assassin's Creed style dude ready to go on an adventure, leap off buildings, and run really fast. So let's see how we look. Look at how quickly we're moving. That is sweet. We can jump pretty high. This creeper, I'm gonna go right over your head. Cow! Punch you in the udders and jump right over you. I'm gonna sprint through your body, slime, and you can't do nothing about it. So you're super speedy, and you got some nice moon shoes, some kangaroo feet, which is awesome if you ask me. Now, there is one more mob that I didn't share with you all yet, and that's because this one is extra special. It's a spawn egg of another awesome YouTuber out there who does a lot of mod reviews and great content, PopularMMOs Pat. So I'm going to go ahead and spawn him in here, and look at him in the game here. He looks a little bit beefier than a normal Minecraft character. Am I just imagining this? No, I'm not. I swear his model is slightly tweaked, maybe? It's making me feel small and intimidated. And he's actually really great for boss battles if you want to go crazy, because he's got 2100 health, deals 40 attack damage, and he's got damage boost and regen on him. So you're going to want to be very careful when you go to fight Pat here. And he's actually going to be, unfortunately, my test dummy for the rest of this mod showcase. I'm going to be beating up on Pat. I'm real sorry, man, but it has to happen because I want to go ahead and demonstrate what all of these cool swords here do, because this is, of course, the Amazing Swords mod, and I have yet to really go through these. So let's talk about all the swords. So first up is the Dragon Wing Sword, and this one is only dropped by the Fire Creeper, as I mentioned earlier, and it deals 8 attack damage, but I'm not even going to use this one. I'm going to go for an instant upgrade and take the Advanced Dragon Wing Sword, which deals 12 attack damage, and here are all the special features of the both regular Dragon Wing, and then I'll go on to the Advanced Dragon Wing after. It can throw an Ender Pearl if you right-click it, and it deals no damage when you land, so that is pretty cool, and it has some sweet effects, as you saw there, with the fire going everywhere. It also lights enemies on fire for 4 seconds when you attack them. It generally looks really awesome, and on top of that, it gives you fire resistance while you're wielding it. So if something tries to light you on fire, it won't work as long as you're holding the sword out. As you can see here, fire resistance. And I also have night vision because I'm using the Advanced Dragon Wing Sword. It grants night vision as well as gives me resistance 2 for 4 seconds and puts weakness on the enemy that I hit for 7 seconds when I engage in a fight. So I'm going to go over here and hit on Pat. Eat it, Pat! See, I have resistance 2 now. He's on fire. He's weaker. I can hurt him. I can hurt him. He's got so much health. He's never going to die anyways. Chop, 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 chop. So that is the Dragon Wing Sword. Up next is the Obsidian Sword, which has 8 attack damage, gives you speed when you wield it, and it will also give the player regeneration for 4 seconds and an enemy slowness for 6 seconds whenever you hit him. But I'm not going to use that Obsidian Sword. I want to move straight on to the Advanced Obsidian Sword here, which additionally gives you speed 3, jump boost 3, has now 12 attack damage, and gives regen 2 instead of regen 1 when you hit an enemy, and it will still grant slowness on them. So get over here, Pat. Chop, 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 chop. He's so slow. I'm so fast. I can jump. I can fly. And 2 more little chops for you. There you go. I know you're super tanky and you're never going to die. It's okay, you don't have to brag about it. The next sword is the Heart Sword, which also has 8 attack damage. I'm not sure if you're seeing a commonality here yet, but it looks like the majority of the advanced weapons will deal 12, and the regular versions will all deal 8, pretty much. So anyways, the Heart Sword, it'll give you regen when you wield it, and when you take the advanced one, which deals 12 damage, it'll give you regen and resistance too. So there's really not too much here to demonstrate. I'll just show you what it looks like. It looks pretty cool when you wield it and block with it. It looks actually super cool. Kind of wish this one did more. You can see the heart there built into the hilt with the pixels. And I guess I'll give Pat a quick chop or 2 with it. Hiya! Hungod! So it doesn't do anything too crazy other than give regen and resistance. Now up next is the Golden Sword and the Advanced Golden Sword. The regular Golden Sword will give the player water breathing as well as speed 2 for 7 seconds, and it'll give the entity you hit poison for 7 seconds as well. So when you get in a fight with the Gold Sword, you're going to start running around quicker, and they're going to be poisoned and have a tough time maneuvering. And the Advanced Golden Sword will give 12 attack damage. Of course, it'll give you water breathing and invisibility, as you can see by my current potion effects. And when I hit a player, I'm going to get speed 3 instead of speed 2, and it will still inflict poison. So get over here, Pat. And I want to show you what it looks like. Look how cool that baby is. I'm all invisible like. Chop! Chop, chop, chop! I'm a floating sword and you can't stop me! Boom, baby! Alright, that's enough, I guess. Looks really cool, though. I like this guy, too. Now up next is the Dark Sword. Let's call this the Batman Sword, but not really. It ain't the Dark Knight. Look at this thing. It's like a big old fork, almost. Nah, maybe not a fork, but this thing is so wide. It's such a short little stubby sword. It's kind of funny looking when you hold the Advanced Dark Sword out. But anyways, let's cover the special effects of this bad boy. The regular Dark Sword will give you night vision and instant health for 7 seconds while putting blindness on the enemy for 14. And when you have the Advanced Sword here, it'll give you night vision and resistance 2. And it has more or less the same effects when you hit a player. It will give them blindness and slowness instead of only blindness. So let's go find our buddy Pat. Where'd he go? Here he is. And a 1 and a 2 and a chop, chop, chop. And let's take another look at the sword just to see what it looks like again. It is really like a big old tree stump. Like I said, it's really weird looking. Now the final sword on the list is the light sword, which is incredibly weak for some reason, only 5 attack damage, and then the advanced version only has 8 attack damage. I don't know why you'd want to use this. Just kidding, I'll tell you why. It's because the regular light sword will give you strength 1, and the advanced light sword will give you strength 2, as well as speed 4, and it will put wither on the enemy when you hit them. So it looks like it's not that strong on the surface when you just read the numbers, 8 attack damage. But really with strength 2, this baby's hitting for like 20 almost. Because that'll give you, what, 260% extra damage, which is crazy. And I'm going to hit Pat over here. I'm going to start to run at light speeds. Woo! Catch me if you can, but you can't, sucker. Boom, baby. And I threw wither on him. Look, he's taking damage because he's all withered up. Chop, 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 chop. Alright, that was sweet. Light sword is a lot of fun. Speed 4. Baby. And that really covers it for the swords. The only other one which I went over at the very beginning is the Amazing Sword V1, which literally just deals 40 attack damage. There's not a whole lot more to it. So yeah, that's the Amazing Sword right there. I'll take it out again and put a few chops into Pat with it just to sort of even it out so that the swords don't get jealous of each other. I don't want to give one more attention than the rest. So advanced, super, awesome, amazing sword, choppity chop chop chop. Great stuff. Alright, now to wrap this video up, I thought I'd try and take on a crazy big battle here with all these crazy mobs, some half-hearts, creepers, endermen, Pat, everybody's here. And I've got some armor on. I'm going to go ahead and jump in survival mode. And I've got some swords of choice here. The Advanced Dragon Wing with its Ender Pearl magic and fire resistance to keep me safe from the hell of the gas, the hellfire. Oh, Pat's coming for me. Pat's mad. I got the Advanced Light Sword with damage. Go. Strength. Heal me. Get me out of here, Ender Pearl. Oh, God. Golden sword. Go, go, go. This is going to be a crazy fight. This is ridiculous. This is absurd. Creepers exploding. I got some really good armor on, too, so hopefully it'll keep me alive. Uh-oh, I need some regen right now. Go! Go! Chop them up, Mitch! Come on! Uh-oh, the creepers do so much damage. Okay. Light them up, light them up, light them up! Where's the half-hearts? These crazy demon ghasts. They're blowing up everything. I will chop you up, Air Enderman. Don't think I won't. Oh, boy. This is terrifying. I don't have any food, Skidoodles. I'm gonna die. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna keep trying to chop through all these creepers, though. Come on. Oh, the gas is helping. No, he's not. I'm gonna die. Oh, God. No, that's it. I was eliminated by the creeper, the one and only. Oh, man. Crazy little fight there at the end to wrap this mod showcase up. I know we didn't see a whole lot of Nacho this episode either. He's been hiding out. He was smart. He didn't want to get involved with Pat and Pat's minions. That was way too much power for one mod showcase. Well, anyways, I hope you all, God, no! all enjoyed the Amazing Swords mod showcase. And of course, if you did, please be so kind as to smack that like button with your forehead. Of course, if this video made you laugh or smile and you haven't been subscribed to my channel already, I encourage you to do so. I post daily mod videos as well as a ton of other entertaining content. So definitely stick around for more. And of course, let me know in the comments what I should be reviewing next with my cybernetic Pup Nacho. I think he's going to be a little more involved in the coming mod showcases. But like I said in the very beginning of this video in the intro, I want to cover some more weapon mods because they're just a ton of fun to goof off with. So if you have any other sword or bow and arrow or whatever it may be, weapon style mods, let me know and I will be doing my best to cover them this week. So other than that, I will chat with you dudes all later. I love you long time. Slurpalicious and have a good night. Goodbye.